All right, what's going on, Libras? We're going to go ahead and jump into your weekly reading here for February 2022. This will be your reading from the 7th until the 13th. Should have probably turned the heat on, but oh well. Let's see. I don't know about y'all, but we're getting hit with a winter storm here in Texas. So I know it's like to the south too. So if you live in the south, I feel like everybody's getting hit with weather. I don't know. I feel like we're all going through different shit, but anyways, let's jump in here, Libra. Let's see what's going on with you. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings, so be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. You can check any sign, but those are just the ones I say. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yep. 3 powerful major arcanas here. This card went to go to. Okay. You have the Moon card, the Sun card, and you have the Hangman in your energies right now. So, you know what I'm kind of feeling? I feel like you're discovering your true happiness here, Libra. But it's not just like, oh, like I'm becoming happy. Like the Sun card talks about illumination. It talks about like really being connected to yourself, right? The sun signifies the self. And with the Hangman, it can signify perspective, but also enlightenment. Especially if you have the Sun card and the Hangman together, it does signify some sort of enlightenment. But with that Moon card, there's still like an energy of unsurety or some type of fear with the Moon card. We're going to have to clarify and see what's going on here with that Moon card. But you do have the 4 Pentacles, the Chariot, and the 10 of Wands in your challenge position. I feel like you're determined, but there's some sort of delay with the Hangman and the Moon. Like I still feel like there's some introspection. I still feel like there's some deep, soul searching or looking, trying to get more clear. But I feel like you have this perspective though, or this sense that like things are getting better, or you're just starting to really understand something more on a deeper level. But it's like there's still like this other thing. And in your challenge, the Chariot signifies triumphing, having success, moving forward, staying on your purpose, staying on your mission in life. And that Chariot with the 10 of Wands could be like, right now, it could be a lot of burdens piling up for you, especially with the 4 Pentacles. Like there's a lot of things here that you have to move forward with. But let's see. You have this Purity Ice card here. Well, ice can be water. Water does signify, it's almost like you're frozen. It's so weird. It's probably because it's cold, right? But, with this Purity Ice card, ice does signify the water element. It signifies, like I said, the water talks about the emotions, the introspection, going within, reflective energies. But if it's ice, it's almost like something's, it's almost like it's stalling out. Like it's such a weird energy, but it's like you're becoming like a lot of things are starting to be illuminated for you. And you also have this, you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. And that's, Chariot goes for what it wants. It's focused. And with that 4 Pentacles, it can be an energy of achievement within inside itself. It is Capricorn, Sun and Capricorn. Sun and Capricorn does represent, having to be tenacious to achieve your goals. But I feel like the 4 Pentacles is also what's yours. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to go for what it is that you want. And you also have this integrity card as well. So staying true to you, staying true to your values, staying true to your path, I feel, Libra, is what's going to help you at this time. You have the King of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a boost in luck here. Definitely a positive change coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune is the change of seasons. It's the divine timing that goes on in life and how we have to kind of improvise with it or adapt to it. But it can also signify growth, and it can signify expansion because it is Jupiter. So I do feel like you're having a lot of growth and expansion. 6 of Wands, is Jupiter and Leo. So you got 2 Jupiter energies here. So in regards to your happiness, in regards to your success that you're looking for, Libra, some of you guys could have a very strong Pisces or Leo placement. Also Cancer, but it can, or Aries. I have 2 Aries cards, Libra. But King of Cups, 6 of Wands, definitely feel like you're emotionally satisfied with the growth and the success that you're getting. So I feel like there's a change of events here that are happening for you. You have the Emperor, the Magician, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and your outcome. Well, you're in your power. You're seated in your power. That's what the Emperor is, seated in your own power. And with the Magician, it's like I feel like you're manifesting the things that you want, especially with the Six of Pentacles. You know, whatever it is that you're putting your intentions into, you're actually starting to see it being reciprocated. And I feel like it's fulfilling, especially in your relationships. I'm starting to see that your relationships could be starting to become more important in your life. And I feel like they could be filling you up at this time. So definitely feel like there's a lot of determination that's going on for you here, Libra. Being in your own power. Who just got this? I can't remember who just... Was it Sag? One of the fire signs. But let's see, let's clarify. Let's get into your reading. Clarify this moon card, sun card, the hangman. I feel like you're ready, man. Ace of Wands is that burst of energy, right? It's Aries energy. It's the, like, let's go, the cardinal fire. So I feel like you're ready to take the lead, or you're ready to do something that's inspiring you. I feel like it's also making you happy. Hangman again on that sun card. You see the light here. You see the truth. You see, you know, it's being illuminated for you. A lot of you guys could kind of be going through some sort of awakening, not like spiritual awakening, but it could be an energy. It's like you're awakening to something else in your life, you know? And the death card on the hangman, yeah, definitely could have been a change in ego with that death card and the hangman. Death card, hangman together can signify, like, you know, you could be going through some sort of ego transition. And when I say ego, it's just like you as an individual and the things that you once identified with before. It's like you could be finding yourself kind of realizing, like, you know, it's like some things just that aren't the same anymore. And I feel like that's the energy that's going on for you. So I like it, Libra. How do you get to your challenge? The Four of Pentacles on the Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups on the Chariot. And you got the Seven of Cups on the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, with this card, you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Seven of Cups can be kind of a distortion energy. It can sometimes be that we can be too much in fantasy, or we can just kind of just see things but not really go after them. It's like we see the vision, we see what it is that we want, but the Seven of Cups is like asking for you to choose, or asking for you to invest your emotional energies into it. So with that Ten of Wands is like all the energy that you want to feed into a situation, or, you know, Ten of Wands always say is my burden of choice. We all have a burden of choice in our life in regards to responsibility and the things that we want to achieve to bring us happiness and growth. So I feel like it's telling you to channel your energies into what it is that you specifically want. Ace of Cups on the Chariot, follow your own heart, follow your emotions, follow your intuition, follow the things that are going to fill you up in the inside. And the Four of Pentacles on the Four of Pentacles is literally going for what it is that you want, building what it is that you want, going for what it is that you want to have, right? Because the Four of Pentacles is like, I want to have, or I have, but in this case, it's like I feel like you're wanting to obtain something. So I feel like the universe is, you know, giving you some reassurance here. Like, everybody deserves good things, and with the North Node being in Taurus, it's all about finding the good things in life, right? Because Taurus represents enduring prosperity, beauty. Does signify relationships too, Taurus, because it's Venus energy. But so let's see, Star card on the King of Cups. Oh man, total renewal for you. The Emperor on the Six of Wands. Some of you guys have a lot of success coming in, and the Hierophant on the Wheel of Fortune. Oh Lord, some of you guys could be getting into a relationship, marriage for some. That Star card on the King of Cups, though, I like it. You're centered in your own emotional well-being, which is allowing you to attract things that you want and get your wishes here, especially with that Emperor on the Six of Wands, seated in your power, determined to have success, and I feel like you're getting success. The Emperor does talk about achievement, and we were just talking about responsibility. It's like once the Emperor, how the Emperor taps into his power is like he has to take on the responsibility and get things done, right? To use his cardinal Mars, Aries energy. And I feel like the universe is wanting you to do that, because I feel like you're going toward a lot of growth, expansion, and happiness, achieving the things that you want, getting more success. And the Hierophant on the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, you could be kind of entering into, some of you guys are really starting to step up and be like a leader, like in your communities, Libra, or you could just be starting to really feel this self-empowerment energy because your values are changing. But, you know, that's what I'm getting here. But I feel like you're also growing a lot. Like the Hierophant can talk about higher levels of learning, and Jupiter in and of itself is higher education. So I feel like you could be just becoming more aware and having more growth just in your life in general. Nine of Wands on the Emperor, persevering through challenges. Page of Wands on the Magician, getting started on your ambitions. I feel like you're going to be, on your path here. And you have the Four Swords here. Yeah, it's like a lot of things are coming back into balance, I feel. Even in your relationships, too. Four Swords is Jupiter and Libra. So you could be finding your relationships and your connections. And there's more equality coming into your life. In regards to your personal goals, too. And in regards to your relationships, I'm seeing in this reading, Libra. So it's like you could just be really starting to form these really genuine, authentic connections, or you could be forming that in a particular partnership, or this can be an energy with you inside yourself and your own success and overcoming trials and tribulations and staying focused on your desires and manifesting. And because of it, it's like you're being able to receive your blessings. Libra's playing no games. You have this communication card as well. I will make sure that the communication is clear, communicating clearly. I mean, I know Mercury's basically direct today or coming direct today, but it's going post shadow. So there could be a lot of things you're reviewing, looking over. And I just feel like you could be getting more clarity, whether that be through communication in and of itself or just your own process of, your own process of understanding. You got enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. So right now, I feel like you're right where you need to be. I feel like there's a lot of things shifting and changing. That card really relates to this Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is the change in seasons and things changing for us in our lives. So I feel like you have a lot of good things coming. You have this Creation Water card, too. Some of you guys may have a lot of water in your chart. Yeah, it's almost like you've kind of been in this really... I get this solitary energy, or just kind of... You could have been feeling stuck. That's why I said, yeah, it's like I feel like you're frozen. It's like you could have just been feeling stuck. Like, and it's almost like, it's like it's like you're starting to become unstuck. Like things are thawing out, and it's like you're starting to really see what really is going to bring you happiness. I feel like you've definitely went through a big internal soul growth here. Pisces, Scorpio energy, like, let's just say, like, if you put Neptune and Pluto together, that is like, you're constantly just going to be just like, that's an energy of just like, because with Neptune, there is no finish line. There is no destination, right? And Pisces too is like the deeper, the inner knowledge, or the deeper knowledge. It's like you can constantly be looking for more. You can constantly just be going and changing. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on with you. It's like everybody has so many layers, and I feel like you're transforming like these layers that you've outgrown in your life, or these could be situations too. But it's like you're seeing more deeper layers and things, which I feel like is kind of making you realize something. And it's like now it's like you're tapping into the ability to be able to manifest these things and get success. The Emperor, Six of Wands. That's powerful energy, especially with the Wheel of Fortune star card. Some of you guys could definitely be leaders. You could be guides, and I feel like you're definitely obtaining a lot of success, but I feel like you're also inspiring people if you are some sort of leader. You could also just be feeling inspired. So that's what I got for you, Libra. My lips are chapped. I went outside. It was so cold, dude. It was my face was so frozen that I had snot coming down my nose. I didn't even know until I pulled my camera, and I was like, oh shit, I got a big ass booger. I was like, thank God nobody saw it. But that's what I got for you, Libras, in your reading. I appreciate you all for watching. I'm wishing you all the best for the week. Definitely a big shift in energy, especially with Venus coming direct. I've been talking astrology a lot more on my channel just to give people more awareness, but definitely a big energy shift. Venus coming direct Venus already came direct, and then Mercury coming direct. So it's like all the planets are not in retrograde. They're all going forward. So it's going to be, I feel like entering into the month of March, that is Pisces season, Aries season. I feel like that's when things are going to move pretty quickly. So that's what I got for you, Libras. Like I said, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe and be sure to click the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, I appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.